Massive Metro. The Takeover with Thembi Siete.
Just recently, you went through some difficulties, personal difficulties.
Yeah.
And we're not going to pretend like it didn't happen because it was everywhere in media.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And I'm sure a whole lot of young women, not only young, but even older, they went through or going through what you went through. I have a simple question for you. How are you? How are you doing?
I'm okay.
You okay? How are you holding up?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay. I have the support that I need to go
Very
through
important.
this. And most of all, man, I have God, you know, and He's made this whole thing so much less painful to go through, because I feel like he literally took on the weight and he just carried me through.
Right.
You know, and so I'm okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have support?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Okay.
And man, I just want to thank everyone who's, you know, out there and supporting, you know, and going through this with me. And what I've learned is that I'm not alone. And
are you aware how many people have you helped, or are you helping now? Are you aware of that?
I don't think I am, but I'm starting to realize that this is not just about me anymore. And all that I'm doing, resisting to just give up, you know, and saying justice should be served, because I feel that abuse has become a pandemic that our society has become so desensitized to, and it's okay for some people. It's a norm, and I feel like the law needs to come on board.
Absolutely.
Because we can go onto the streets and we may march, but if the law does not come onto our side, then all that we do is in vain.
Wow. It is a Women's Month, and we've been hearing stories almost every single day. And the recent story, it was about our Minister of Higher Education, Mr. Manana.
Yeah.
You know, the incident that happened in the club.
Yeah.
What's your take on that? That you think our government is doing enough to protect women in this country?
Look, I feel that the law that governs this country is not doing enough to protect the women, and I don't think that it's doing enough.
What do you think needs to be done, Baba?
The law needs to apply to everyone else, regardless of status, or the social stratification when it comes to law needs to fall away. Because I was looking at the boy that actually abused a schoolmate. You know,
which
I feel like
the case that's running now.
Yeah, and I feel like the case was handled entirely different to what, you know, is being done with everyone else who's a perpetrator of the same crime. So I just feel that this hierarchy and this social stratification needs to fall away, and the law needs to deal with all of us equally. And I feel like it really needs to fight for those who have no voice, because that's what law is meant to do, and it's meant to enforce. And for me, I just feel like it's teaching the young kids that if you have money, then you can get away with it, and that there is no taking of responsibility in terms of what you do. People need to understand, if you do something wrong, there will be consequences, and these consequences need to be applicable to everybody in the society.
Only on Massive Metro.